Alrighty, and we are back with more Mario Maker. Okay, so we got 86 lives. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we skated through those first 8 levels pretty easily. It was a short video. It was nice. It was easy to edit. And hopefully we can skate through these next 8 levels like Tanya Harding before the incident. Did anyone ever watch her sex tape? How come she didn't have the sex tape when she was like young and hot? The sex tape came out when she was like she had hit the wall like a decade prior. So she was like already not looking good for probably about 10 years or so. And then she like gained like a bunch of weight too. I mean, she wasn't like fat, but she was heavier than, oh my gosh. I thought I could lay it on top of it. I don't know where I was going. I was just messing around. I don't know. I just like bouncing off cannonballs. Jeez. Okay, so I'm guessing this isn't set up. Oh man, I didn't even see the ones on the top. Well, I did, but I thought that they were gonna shoot up. I didn't notice that there was ones pointing down too. But yeah, when I watch pornography, I mean, I could probably like bust one out to the Tanya Harding sex tape. Man, I don't know. Why does this have to be like the topic that comes up right away? We're like 2 minutes into it. I'm already like, would I masturbate to Tanya Harding's sex tape? Oh man. But you know me, I mean, I gotta be on, like, I gotta answer it, you know? I asked my brain a question, so now I have to answer it. Man, I don't know. I don't think I could. It would depend on how long it's been since I cranked one out. I'm sure if you got desperate enough, you could jack off to almost anything. Okay, well, I knew I was doomed if maybe I should just not ride him. Yeah, I think riding him was a dumb idea. Okay, it's not very often you see burner, like challenge stages. That's actually kind of cool. Oh damn! I thought that the 3 were gonna be open. Okay, jeez. Not doing great so far. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm used to waiting and then going. So when I waited at when I waited at that first one, I assumed that when it stopped, we'd be able to go. Okay. So this one's the only one pointing down, right? Okay. Shoo. Oh dear. Okay. Let me just look. Okay, so there's a safe spot directly to my left. Well, it's safe until I go too far. Dang. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so here and then. Okay, look at that piece of cake. I didn't even see that one that was coming down on me. But it's fine. Oh no. There was no checkpoint. Oh my gosh. Almost hit that cannon again. Is that a safety? Is that a safety coin up there, I wonder? Let's go this way. Maybe I should have checked to see which was like the most dangerous room. Oh no. Bombs and moles. I often die to those. Oh dear. I think I was gonna say oh no and oh dear at the same time. I've been mixing up my phrases a lot lately. I did it a couple of times. God damn. I did it a couple of times like back to back in the last episode. Or the one before. I don't know. I'm losing track of like which episode is which because I've been doing so many. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, jeez. Okay, so we can just run past it. What's the point of this? I feel like this top area is way less dangerous. Alright. That's fine. I guess they didn't want to make it too dangerous since there's no checkpoint. That's actually nice of them. Okay, I didn't get I saw part of this room. Oh no. Okay. I just gotta make sure to, how about we lure many, oh my gosh, this is gonna get, oh come on. I lasted longer than I thought, but I was just like, as soon as, oh man. As soon as dude started running around, I was like, oh, this ain't gonna end well. You know what, let's practice. Let's do this one first. Okay, yeah, if we can get on top. What the? Hitbox, please, come on, man. I wonder how many of the hitboxes they're gonna fix in Mario Maker 2. Hopefully all of them. Has it been, like, officially determined that some of the hitboxes are straight up broken? God dang. That's one of the reasons, I've said this a bunch of times before, but that's one of the reasons I don't really like New Soup, is because it's all 3D and stuff, so, like, you can't 100% tell where the hitboxes are, like, all the time. Oh, damn. Also played a Rayman game. I think it was Rayman Origins on the 360. I beat it, but I couldn't, like, I didn't have the urge to, like, go back and get all, like, the extra shit. Just cause, like, a lot of it, you have, like, one-time opportunity things before you have to, like, replay the level. And I just couldn't, oh, there we go. And there's just too many, like, jumps where, because of, like, the goofy animation, like, I couldn't never tell, like, exactly where my hitbox was. So, like, making, like, certain jumps and whatnot was, like, it was, like, a pain in the ass, you know? Okay, so we got that one. Let's go ahead and grab the other two, and then we'll head up. There was no trick to this, just run across, right? I'm pretty sure there was no other trick. All right, let's grab these other two, and then we'll go and grab that other one. Oh, come on, man. God damn, I did it again. Ugh. Well, I found out it's easier to kick the bombs into the dudes, but then it, like, knocks the other bomb, like, off, and then it just walks right at you. Okay, that took a few tries, but we made it. Okay, by the way, I did have to jump. It wasn't a just run section like I had thought. Okay, we got all the jams. Now what? I really hope there's a checkpoint. Oh my gosh, checkpoint? Why is there no checkpoint? Huh. The hell is that? I have no idea. Is it supposed to be an inkling? How come I can't put the, oh, you can't put the, yeah, I totally forgot. You can't put a helmet on when you have a costume. I watched a streamer and they said that. There we go. All right. All right, here we go. What is all this power? Like, why do we need it? Okay. I was trying to say, like, what does it have in store for us? But it's like, well, the power doesn't have anything in store for us. The level does. Got my sentences all effed up. Okay, so just stay back and shoot. But I was like, they're giving us all these things. There has to be a reason, right? This wasn't even like a true ending. Okay, I totally forgot that I have the Shellmate. I'm still, like, I've said this before, but, like, it still doesn't, like Mario Maker stuff still doesn't register in my brain sometimes. Like you can, like, block projectiles with your head, you know? All right, done, piece of cake. That was a good level. There was no checkpoint between the things, but the sections were short and reasonably, the difficulty was reasonable, so yeah, I'll give that one a star. Okay, stage 10, 73 lives. Now that I've had a little bit of time to think about it, I think the deciding factor whether or not I could jack off to the Tanya Harding sex tape is how much pubic hair does she have? If she has like a full bush, then probably not. Man, I've seen chicks that have so much pubic hair that it's like they also have like they also have like stomach hair. They have like a, what do you call it, like a happy trail or like a treasure trail. Like their pubic hair just goes right up into their stomach hair like a dude. I'm like, god dang, dude. Okay, so wall jump, I guess. Go this way. I mean, don't get me wrong, even if she did have a bald pussy and I jacked off to it, I wouldn't like it, you know, but I would. That was the question. Would you like it? Not would you, or would you do it? Not would you like it? Okay, so go this way, I guess. Hit the thing and go back. Why are we going back? Is there like a door or something that we have to run back to? I guess I wasn't looking. Oh, there is a door right there. Okay, we need a key also. Okay. Hey, there it is. Cool. And then this way. Okay, losing time like a mofo. Maybe the timer's not tight. Hey, piece of cake. Short and sweet, and not too hard. Okay, stage 11, 71 lives. Oh man, yeah, the levels in the last one weren't that bad, and these ones haven't been that bad either. I was about to say, how long can our luck hold out? How long until we run into some garbage of the hot variety? I wonder how they're gonna tweak the difficulty in Mario Maker 2. Well, I mean, like the oh, okay, just wanted to check that one. I mean, they should have it where, I mean, you see what I'm trying, like, I don't exactly know how to say it, but like, readjust the way they do the way they categorize the levels, you know? Well, actually, I had to hit that one, alright. Because I feel like they almost need to have, like, super ultra expert. You ever see those levels by, like, those, there's like a whole bunch of people in the Mario Maker community that make just stupid, crazy hard levels that are pretty much inaccessible to, like, 99% of people. But then if you're just a regular person playing a super expert, you come across one of those out of the blue, and you either can't, I was supposed to bounce off them, I think. That probably makes it easier. You either gotta skip it, or if you're playing a no skip, it just kills your run. Okay, I'm checking all these pipes. I think I forgot to check the ones in the last section. Oh, that was stupid. Oh man, still barely made it. Boy, they could've used a reset door there or something. Oh man. Okay, so for me to make that jump, I think he needs to be about halfway. Because if he's all the way up, I don't think I can jump that far. Let's wait till he's coming back up. So like... Oh, come on, oh! I thought I was gonna go too far, but I pulled back. And then I ran into his face. Okay, let's try this again. You actually don't need a crazy amount of height off that third Koopa. That third Koopa wasn't very high, I was kinda nervous. Okay, so that jump is just, like, I don't make jumps that are that far. And that's why, like, I think that's why I, like, held back. Oh, the end's right here, alright, cool. So I just didn't gauge that jump very well, that's why I pulled back that last time where I died on it. But, yeah, not too bad of a level. I'll give that one a star. Actually, you know what, I changed my mind. They have the one-shot opportunity, things. Like, if you F up the Koopas, then you have to, lose a life. Okay, stage 12, 68 lives. Kamek's Cursed City. Okay. Oh man, thought I was gonna, oh, come on, man. I watched a video where a guy made, he made like another video talking about the things that are in Mario Maker 2, and then he compared it to his like prediction videos. And I gotta say, you know how everyone's like, oh, there's so much stuff from Mario Maker 2, oh my gosh, it's so, like, they just added so much shit, like, it's unbelievable how much stuff they added. Yes, they did, but there's also still a lot of stuff that's not in it. Hey, that was lucky. It like bounced off the head of that other dry bones dude. I'm not saying it's stuff that they should add necessarily, but I thought I was like, there's not gonna be, I mean, like, not anything left, but I was like, man, I don't know. I guess there's just way more stuff to Mario than I thought. Where even if they add a whole bunch of stuff to where everybody's like satisfied with the amount of content, there's still tons and tons more stuff that they didn't add that they could add in either DLC or Mario Maker 3. I think the dude, like, I think suits were like a big weakness in terms of, I think he was like top 10 suits that I wish would be in Mario Maker 2, and only like 2 or 3 of them were actually in the game. Oh no. What was it, the Hammer Brothers suit, and they got the Hammer Brothers suit and like one other suit, and that's only suits. There's only like 2 suits. Oh, and the cat suit there. There's no frog suit, and there's no Tanuki suit, and like all the other suits that everybody wanted. There's like none of those. Okay, well, I was sort of expecting a P-switch waiting situation, but I guess not having it's better than having it. So I don't feel too disappointed. Oh, god dang it. I can't stop thinking about the stupid Tanya Harding sex tape now. I've never even seen it, but I can only imagine that it's probably not pleasurable to watch. Oh, come on, man. I was like barely hit it. I don't know. Maybe if the lighting's not good, I can like pretend like she's hot. I did see the Paris Hilton one. I watched that one like almost all the way through. I didn't jack off to it. I watched it at a buddy of mine's house. And we didn't jack off to it. But yeah, I mean, she looked pretty good. I guess at the time I hadn't seen a huge amount of porn. Like I'm pretty sure I was living with my parents at the time, so I didn't have like huge amounts of porn access. So that might have factored in, but yeah, Paris Hilton's actually, she's pretty, or I mean, probably not anymore. She's probably hit the wall by now. But back when she made the sex tape, yeah, she was pretty hot. Oh, god dang. Her boobs were nice. Everyone's like, oh, she's so thin, she has like no boobs. I'm like, yeah, but when you're thin, you're supposed to have no boobs. Her boobs looked nice. They were like a nice size for how like thin she was. I don't know. If you got like a thin person with big old round full boobs, like it does like the proportion like looks weird, you know? So basically, you know, some people like big boobs, some people like small boobs. I like proportional boobs. I like big boobs on girls that it looks good on, you know? But big boobs don't look good on every girl, you know? Sometimes they're like too big for the girl's form. Okay. These dudes are just gonna keep coming infinitely. Oh, come on, man. That one stupid brick. Oh man, this is actually kind of dangerous. Oh, come on, man. What was I supposed to do there? I guess I could have exited that area, but then they wouldn't have shot the things into that hole or whatever. And throwing the shelmet over and over again is like dangerous because it can always hit me when it comes back. I don't know. That was kind of an interesting section. I was having to like try to decide what the best thing, because a lot of times it's like obvious what the best thing to do is. I don't know, maybe it was obvious. My track record for figuring out obvious stuff is not very good. Maybe it was obvious and I just didn't figure it out, I don't know. Alright, let's give it another shot. Man, that's so many K-Mex. There's 4 pipes spewing out infinite K-Mex. Oh! Okay, we do have a bullet launcher given infinite mushes though. I mean, I was like vaguely aware of it, but with all the K-Mex, with the K-Mex situation, I wasn't paying too much attention. I was trying to pay attention to the threatening things. Oh man, did you see that? It turned into a bunch of coins. I didn't know that that was a thing they could turn into. I knew it could turn into like a single coin. Okay, so how about we go like this and try to, oh god dang. Try to clear some headroom so I can jump over these bad boys. Okay, I need another, oh man, this is actually kind of cool. So you actually need the Buzzy Beetles and then you need to bring it over so you can bust open the next layer of the shit. Oh, and then they give you multiple layers. So if you gave yourself oh dang. So if you gave yourself headroom, that would make that part easier. Dude, what the F, dude? Oh, I forgot the, oh my gosh, that was close. Oh man, that was close, oh man. Okay, stage 13, 68 lives. Oh yeah, maybe sometime I'll go back and watch the Paris Hilton sex tape again, see if it holds up. I don't know, maybe I just thought it was like super hot because, I don't know, you ever been in a situation where you don't have access to a lot of pornography? If you're like a teenager or something. So then like anything that's like mildly sexual appears more so just because you don't have access to anything else. I think that's what happened. You know how they say that like a lot of times like they say that people's sexual fetishes like a person's past, like stuff that happens in the person's past plays a large role in what their fetish ends up being. And a common one is a foot fetish, and like a lot of people have that one. So the theory with the foot fetish, well, I sort of thought that it would, oh, I didn't even realize I was stepping on spikes. Well, I was just wondering why the muncher didn't die. I thought POWs were supposed to kill the muncher, and it was like right on him, so why didn't it kill him, I wonder? But the theory with the foot fetish is that, like, people, like, when you're like a small child, like crawling age, you associate like, I'm trying to think exactly how to word it. Okay, I can't grab this one, I can only hit it? Oh, now I have to ride it, okay. But then why'd they make it a POW? Damage boost? I don't know. I don't know, it kind of doesn't make sense, but I don't have this experience, so I can't, you know, when you haven't had someone else's experience, then sometimes their experience doesn't make sense just because you haven't lived it yourself, you know? But the theory is, oh god dang, is that when you're like a small, oh fuck, is that when you're a small child, and when you were like crawling around, if your parents like sort of neglected you or didn't pay a lot of attention to you when you were like low to the ground, you would see your mother's feet all the time, and then you associate the feet with the love you get from your mother or something like that. Your brain makes some kind of goofy connection to where that like that love of feet carries into it because you associate it with love, you know. Like I said, I don't know if that's like 100% true or how much, maybe it's probably not 100% true, but there's a lot of things in the world where there's more than one thing that contributes to it. So a lot of times when you're trying to figure out what causes something, they'll be like, this causes it. And then they'll be like, no, this other thing causes it. I'm like, maybe they both are factors in what cause it. Maybe they both play a role, you know, but everybody just wants to be right, so people don't typically think of that as easily as thinking that the one thing they think is right or whatever. Is this situation gonna resolve itself? Is something gonna happen? Because I am stuck AF. Okay, I had a feeling if it was like just a wait section. What was the point of that? Was that like a proof of concept? Like, why did that need to exist? Down the pipe? I mean, I understand if they... I understand if they want to, like, test it or whatever, but then why did it take so long for the Goomba to show up? I don't know, whatever. But, I had a lot of things, like when I started to become, like, a teenager, like, I didn't have access to pornography, so I sort of, like, I would, like, sexualize, like, anything that could possibly be sexualized, and I think that's one of the reasons why I ended up liking anthropomorphic animals, just because at the time I didn't have pornography, so, you know, so, like, the chick from Mummies Alive, I had, like, a crush on her, Nefertina, and then just, like, any, or, like, the girl, actually, I don't even know her name, the chick from Sonic the Hedgehog, from the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. I forget what kind of animal she was, but, oh man, this is dangerous. But she had like little boobs, even though she was like not clothed. So that was like close to nakedness, and it was enough for me to I don't know. The facade was like reasonably maintained. You know, it's like when you watch like pornography, you know that it's not a real woman, but as long as you can reasonably maintain the illusion, then you can still get off to it, you know? Oh, there's no, well, there's no ground there. Well, there's ground on the right side. There was no ground on the left side, apparently, though. Oh, lame, the freaking shell hit, oh, come on! Okay, yeah, sure enough. There's no ground on the left side, okay. So am I supposed to survive this section like I've been surviving the other sections? Mostly surviving the other sections. Okay, is something gonna happen, or do I have to? Oh, I have to, I'm dumb. Totally forgot about hitting that POW. Okay, so now I can go this way, all right. Oh, let's see what else, yeah. Well, there was a lot of video game characters were like my early fat material. I said this before, but wait, did I say it? Maybe I said it, I think I either said it or I said it in a comment in somebody else's YouTube video, but the freaking bromides from Lunar Silver Star Story Complete or whatever, There's a couple of them where the chicks are incredibly sexualized. There's one where like Mia, is it Mia? Is like naked and it has like, or she's like in the bathtub or whatever. And I'm pretty sure it has like bubbles covering up her like bits, but it was enough for me to jack off to. Okay, will you please exit your shell? Is he not supposed to come out of his shell? Is that supposed to happen? Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't coming out of the shell. Is he programmed to not come out of the shell whenever that certain, like, whenever he hits the notes or whatever? He was hitting note blocks, right? Okay, no soft lock down there. I don't know, I just wanted to check it. I don't know why, that was stupid of me. Huh, is there something in this pipe, I wonder? Why would they put a piranha plant there? You can't go down it. God dang. Like the one enemy. I don't know what the point of this is. Is that a nice little bonus thing, I guess? I don't know, didn't feel very bonusy. I took a hit, it was a net loss. Alright, piece of cake. Okay, stage 14, 67 lives. Yeah, I started that one. That it was basically a bunch of like survival slash hit the POW to advance sections. Oh dear golly, okay. But yeah, a lot of video game stuff was my early fat material. I remember there was a point where like, well basically, like when you use a bromide, it's like 2 screen lengths high. Like it starts at the top, it goes down, and it goes back up, and then it ends. So you have to have a hand on the controller to like reuse the item over and over again, so you can keep looking at it, you know? So I remember having one hand on my wiener and the other hand on the controller, so I could look at the bromide over and over again. And I'm pretty sure Jessica, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how sexy Jessica was. That one picture of her on the beach, which has got like the bikini on and you see like underboob, I think that was the first time I ever saw underboob. And oh my gosh, dude, I fell in love. It was like love at first sight. Like, yeah, I freaking love underboob now. Oh man, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Jessica was like the hottest character. And her personality like made her like hotter too. Let's hit start over. Maybe if you hold right, you win, I don't know. Oh no, actually, I just watched, okay, you see this creator? I just saw, I just watched DGR play like the top starred levels or whatever. And all of the top starred levels of, like this person had like at least one. I think on the easy, I have to bounce my way up to the donuts somehow. Yeah, on easy, this person had like, how many stars does this have? Why does this have 277 stars? There was a level that was like not as bad as this, that had like 97 stars. So it's like the worse the level is, the more stars they give it. This has to be like a famous person, because no, like otherwise nobody else would star their levels. But if you're like a famous YouTuber or something, or you know, famous in the gaming community over in Japan, people will star your shit just because it's yours. Because you're not gonna tell me that this level deserves stars. I think I'm gonna skip this one. This person had multiple levels in like the easy, and then he switched over to normal, and then this person had top starred levels in the normal, and the expert and the super expert, I think. And it was all dumb shit like this. I can't even get to the top once. Like, is there any kind of technique? You know, those laughing mouths do kind of seem like something out of like some sort of nightmare. Like just the disembodied mouth laughing with like without the rest of the face. I don't know. It does have kind of a creepy vibe to it sometimes. Okay, we're skipping it. F it. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel bad about skipping that one. Man, what a garbage level, man. Oh man, looking forward to that dislike button. Better take the easy route. All of that person's fans are gonna be upvoting those stupid levels, but then all the other people, all the normal people that have self-respect will be downvoting it. Oh wow. I don't think that was meant to be a troll, but it worked. No, there haven't been very many levels with like hidden power-ups at the beginning. At one point, like I guess I got in like the habit of like checking, because you never know, but we're not running into power-ups at the start very often these days. Is the easy route the top route with the coins? We only have one chance to get it, but let's see if we can get it. Okay, so I have to try to get them when they're on the upswing or whatever. Oh man, okay. Oh. Come on, man. I even stuck my little Mario hand out to shoot the fireball, but it didn't come out in time. Oh, I was about to say, how do I survive the fall, but I can go up here? What's the point of those? They just trying to be artsy? Or, you know, like, be like, well, I have them on the right side, so I gotta put them on the left side. I gotta make stuff symmetrical. I don't think I've ever seen an arrow where it, like, curves like that. Well, you should have put it further out. I obeyed the arrow. Okay, let's try this again. I guess technically it's pointing down and to the right, so I should have kept going down and right, I guess. So it was sort of, yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, I thought I had to go down and right, but I just had to keep going down and right. I guess I said that already, but it was just further right than I thought, I guess, whatever. Okay, stage 15, 63 lives. Help the big Deku tree. Okay, by Mr. Jonas, all right. Okay, we gotta be... Huh, all right. I feel like 8-bit Link's jump animation should not be the same as him holding up an item. Sprite animation or whatever. I know it's not animation, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, am I supposed to be up here? I feel like I'm kind of out of bounds, maybe. Well then, I mean, the level didn't prevent me from going up here. Maybe they didn't think the player would be making that 5-tile jump. You can jump, what, 5 tiles, right? Okay. Not supposed to be here. All right, we gotta go back around. Oh, if I had... Actually, I'm pretty sure that jump's impossible to make. Yeah, you can jump up 5 tiles, dude. Oh my gosh, where was I supposed to go? I thought there'd be like ground or a pipe or something. Oh, I gotta go in right here. All right, fair enough. Oh man, you see me miss that jump? Luckily there was a ground tile down there. Oh geez, come on, man. Huh. This is kind of cool how it's like brown on the outside, but I guess is this supposed to represent that it's all like infected with evil and stuff? Was I supposed to hit that at a different place, I wonder? Oh man, why did it disappear? I thought that went to reveal the block. It didn't despawn. I don't know. Oh, come on, man. Got a pipe, all right. Oh, lame, what the heck? Why would you do that? They should have put a one-way right there to keep you from going that way. Can the Nigerian get another mushroom? So why was it giving me mushrooms and like only 2 came out of the pipe that time? So even if they only give limited numbers of power-ups, it should give more than 2, right? Oh, it's not giving anything. All right. So we're going down, I guess? Actually, maybe it wants me to go this way since it thinks I came from the right. But then why is there an arrow pointing this way? Is this supposed to like make you lost like a real Zelda temple or whatever? I don't know. I feel like even in the game or the Zelda games aren't like ever purposefully misleading like that, right? Maybe they are. I don't know. I guess the only way for them to be purposefully misleading is to have an arrow pointing the wrong way, which they don't. Man, I don't want to run past this. How is that not enough momentum to run past that? I thought I had plenty of tiles to get enough speed to run under it. Maybe the thwomp needed to be an extra tile or two up. I'm confused by like all this. Nothing comes out of this pipe. Is that a pipe that I come out of? Why did you put a one? If so, why did you put a one-way on that one but not the other one? Should I just YOLO jump and tank the hit? Oh, dang. Well, that was like the worst YOLO jump ever, but there's nothing over there anyway. Okay, so I think I have to hit the P-switch, then jump down in that hole, I'm guessing. Oh, that's actually kind of like the, when you have to go through the big spider web. You have to jump from the top. So I think I just have to tank the hit. Up the pipe, I hope. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. It has to be it. Man, I kind of don't like this area. It's all open-ended, but like, now that I know that there's like fake arrows and wrong ways to go, it's like, well, now I don't know if I can trust anything. Okay, is that dude coming back? Oh my gosh, how the hell am I supposed to make that jump? Even if I make it, I'll just run it, like my momentum will just carry me into the saw. I think if you're gonna, they should have had the question block beyond screen from like here, that way I could try to fall and land on it. But to have to make the jump with all that forward momentum, there's only one tile. So you don't even have enough time to like make like a self-correcting jump or whatever. Maybe I should check down here. Oh, there's, well, having one of the tiles be visible from right there would have been nice. I didn't think there'd be anything down there. You know what, I'm curious to see what's over here. I had the hit, so I was like, let's just take the hit and run past, see what's over here. Oh my gosh, we got a whole nother section of level. Okay, so all of that down there is probably death. Well, I knew that a large section of the bottom of the screen was death. That's why I thought that there'd be death at that other place or whatever. Okay, I would, oh damn. I didn't think we'd be able to go down. Actually, let's go up, back up, and grab that flower. I don't think there's any advantage of being costume Link over Fire Flower Mario. Yeah, I know Fire Flower Mario's a bigger target, but... oh, more decisions to make, no! Okay, never mind. Okay, let's just stand here and, yeah, I was about to say. Let's say if I let that guy live long enough to get close to me, he might hit me. Somehow. Oh, that's how you're supposed to... I thought that maybe like a turtle shell or something was gonna come out of that, and it just wasn't tested properly. But you're supposed to come out of there. Man, screw that, man. It's a lot faster to just take the hit. Like, why would you do, oh, fuck. Why would you not just tank the hit? Okay, so now I know that there's a lot of ground, so we can safely jump down. Oh man, we're at the edge of the subworld. Okay, it's not gonna get hit by the dumb flower. Oh, okay, I was about to say, it's probably gonna be a vine. There's no other way to get up high enough. Oh man, why did I... oh, come on, dude. Okay, let's try this again. It wasn't until after... it took a few moments after I died before I realized what a tragic death that was. Like a tragically stupid death. Well, I got distracted because I got knocked off the vine. And I don't know, sometimes like just slow moving projectiles, they just like don't register in your brain. You're just like, it's so slow and it's so far away. I don't need to think about it right now. So you just ignore it and the next thing you know, it hits you. Yeah, I don't know why the hell you would not just tank the hit. They even give you another power up after you jump down that one section or whatever, where you need the P-switch. Okay, that was easy enough. Boy, this is kind of like a haphazard level. Okay, are those not was it supposed to play a song? I tried to reload it. I gave you I gave you a second chance, man. Because I was like, maybe I didn't scroll the screen and maybe the assets didn't load properly or whatever. Or the sprites or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. If that was supposed to be music section, just didn't work out. Maybe he tried it, and then after he couldn't get it to sound right, he just said screw it. He just left it in as is. Okay. The end, thank the Lord. Yeah, once I figured that you could skip a large part of that level, it wasn't that bad. Okay, stage 16, 61 lives. Okay, unless this one's like a total ball buster, maybe we'll be okay. Complex buzz. I hope it means that it's like a complex, not that the level itself is complex. You know, complex can have like more than one meaning. Oh, because if it is complex, we might need a lot of lives. I'm starting to get that vibe. There was no beetle in this shell, right? I hope. Do the shells look different when there's a dude inside? I know the Koopa shells do, but do the beetle shells? I don't think there's anything in there. So I have to hit it. Oh, well, I thought I was gonna have to hit it and then throw and then like re-grab it and throw it up, but I guess not. What's the point of giving you the mushroom if they make you lose it right away? What happens if I step on that? It does that, but then what does that do? What's the point of that? What happens if I can do that? What's the point of that though? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go. Oh, let's see, what else did I fap to? Oh, there was a PlayStation 1 game called Fear Effect. It was Fear Effect 2. And there was this chick in it named Rain. Was she the main character or was she the side character chick or whatever? But yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but like your sidekick gets, I guess, kidnapped or something, and then she gets like hooked up to this machine that appears to be, she's in like the, okay, part wasn't too bad. She's in the thing where like her arms are like outstretched, and then like her legs are like, she's like tied, she's like in like an X, like with her body or whatever. And then there's like some kind of machine that's like covering her vagina and appears to be like pleasuring her, and she's making like moany sounds. And because it's like PS1, it's one of those goofy things where it's on like a 6 or an 8 second like loop, where it's like an animation loop. But that was enough for me to jack it to. Like I legit jacked it to that one little scene, like over and over again, to the looping moan loop. And then she's kind of like writhing in pleasure like a little bit. That was right before like you find her like that, and then you fight like a boss. I think it was the first, was it the first boss fight in the game? I don't know, it was a weird boss fight. You gotta like it's like a dude who's like stronger, he's like bigger and stronger than you, like you can't hurt him. You have to like trick him into running into like an electric fence or something. Like you have to like, oh man, how am I supposed to do this, I wonder? You have to like lead him, and then when he like charges at you, like get out of the way in time. And then he like runs into the fence. You gotta do that a bunch of times. But yeah, man, I legitimately jacked it to that. What else did I jack it to? Oh man, let me think. Oh, Jessica from Dragon Warrior 8, Dragon Quest 8 or whatever. Yeah, she's freaking hot. I'm not a big fan of, I mean, I don't know. I think a British accent is sexy enough, but she was like a pirate, right? I guess a pirate accent wouldn't have been sexy either, but I wasn't really turned on by her accent. She didn't have that many speaking parts, I don't think. What the hell's the point of this whole section? I would do the thing where, you ever do the thing where you like pin a character like up in the camera, where you like trick the camera into like getting super close? Like you make them run into a corner and then you try to like swing the camera around. And then you get like a super close-up of the front of the person. You can also do that in Final Fantasy 13 to get panty shots of Vanille and that other chick. I don't remember her name. She wasn't as hot, but you could still get a panty shot. She had black panties. I think Vanille had pink panties. That's how you know that they intended you to get the panty shots. When they give them like, when they give her pink underwear. I think I'm stuck here, by the way. I don't like this level. Let's start over. Maybe I effed something up. Like that entire section, it's all self-enclosed and it's all just a dead end. Oh, then again, it's called Complex Buzz. Maybe it's being tricksy on purpose. Okay, I just waited around and a fire flower came by. I was gonna see what would happen if I spit enough fireballs at Bowser to kill him. Oh, I can eat the P-switch through the jam. Is that useful? I think I have to... I thought I would have to do something to activate that question block. Maybe not. Let's just go down the pipe. Yeah, somehow... Okay, this is the area I got stuck in. This whole area is like self-enclosed. So is that like your punishment? If you F up the section, you're just doomed to spend the rest of your days wandering around in the maze? Yeah, that whole area up there is all a dead end. What's the point of this section up here? There can't be any purpose to this, right? I gotta be little to get... Maybe I just have to get hit on purpose. I don't know. I do kind of want to see what's up there. Maybe there's a question... I don't think you can put a question block on top of a coin. Okay, never mind. But I was like, maybe that's where they hid the key. And why else would you put a saw blade with a coin trail? I don't know. Okay, so let's try going down this time. Yeah, that was stupid to have that big ol'... Oh, I could have just gone... Oh, okay. I still needed to be little, though, to go this way, though. Yeah, that was so dumb to put that giant enclosed dead-end space. Oh my gosh, a checkpoint, please! Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I don't need the ding-dong. I know what a checkpoint is, and I know that it's a good thing. Wait, you see that hitbox? God dang, I just got the checkpoint, so I'm not too sad about it, but still, come on, man. Okay, so I actually have to not get hit. Let's air on the right side. Oh, come on, dude. That thing... You see how fast that thing shoots? I guess because it's so short, it doesn't need to spend a lot of time retracting. God dang, that thing is pumping like more quickly than the other ones do. Okay, let's try this again. Well, what threw me off, you see the one on the left? Whenever it it contracts, then it goes in a little bit more, and then it goes forward. It contracts a bit further to indicate that it's about to go. So I was waiting for the left one, or the one on the right, rather. I was waiting for it to contract further, so I would know that it was getting ready to go. I kinda was probably supposed to go in the middle, but... I think that's maybe possible to do. Well, you'd have to do it on the upside of your jump. That way you could land on it on the way down. We'll try that again. I'll bite and just go in between the spikes and float down. We'll see what's down there. Maybe that's what you're actually supposed to do. But when you give me a cape and you let me fly, you can't blame me for wanting to just fly past the dangerous stuff, right? Alright, never mind. We're actually right here. Boy, there is not a lot of time. Okay. Hopefully keeping the cape is not required. Alright. Hey, this will make it a lot easier. Okay, not sure what the point of these dumb enemy stacks are. If you made it past the piranha plants, you obviously have, like, firepower. So what's the point of the second one? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Actually, never mind, we can just go up and over it. Is that an oversight on the level creator's part, I wonder? Okay. Nice and gentle, okay. You know, you don't see a feather with wings on it very often. Hey, second checkpoint, cool. Okay, so I'm guessing you just have to run past this part. All right, running worked. Oh man, I was hoping I could just, oh man, I could have if I would've just kept going to the right. Okay, so let's jump earlier, okay. So what was down the middle? I don't know. All right, so you didn't even have to go through the spike area. All right, we're done, all right, fine. Yeah, there were several oversights on that level, but overall not too bad. That one area was bullshit where you get, when you're in like the self-contained area that leads to nowhere. I guess it is possible to escape. And then they do give you a saw blade to get hit on, but you have to force yourself to be a little. What is that supposed to mean? T8C? Yeah, I'll start. There were several oversights, but maybe they were like supposed to make it easier. I don't know. I kind of feel like those were more along the lines of oversights, but. Okay, sweet. We get another punch on our punch card. Oh yeah, not too bad. You had that one stupid level. That's like a famous level creator. The one with all that springs, all the laffy jams with the WWW at the end of it. Oh, I was about to say, where the hell is it? But it doesn't show up because I skipped it. All right. All right, what are we gonna get? Wrecking Crew Foreman Spike? Huh. Yeah, I've never played that game. Never played the Game & Watch either. I had a Super Mario 3 Game & Watch, but it was an actual watch. Like it was a game you played on your watch, so you had to play it one-handed because you had it on your wrist on your other hand, unless you took it off. But when I think of Game & Watch, like I think of like the actual watches, because I think I had that one, and I think I maybe saw another one. But when the first time I heard Game & Watch, it was an actual watch. It wasn't like the little handheld jam. But yeah, we were successful, and we had over 50 lives. So yeah, I think, is that the most lives I've had going all the way through? I think it is. So in the next one, we'll make our way through it again. And I mean, our luck can't hold out. I mean, that was like, what, 15 out of 16 levels were not hot garbage. I think the amount of garbage, the garbaginess of that one level made up for all the other levels. That one level is just completely stupid and ridiculous. Like, oh man, I can't wait for that, for Mario Maker 2, man. Can't wait for those stupid, like that kind of level is gonna get downvoted like into the abyss, man. And I can't wait. And then people will finally start being like, oh, I'm not getting bajillions of stars for my bullshit levels. Maybe I should make not bullshit levels. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll try again next time. So thanks as always for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you to those who have been hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. I've noticed that a lot of YouTubers nowadays, of the channels that I watch, they're like explaining why the like button is important. So when people say to like the video, it's because the algorithm tracks engagement, and when you leave a comment or hit the like button, it like increases the engagement, and then it affects how the video ranks, and then it gets shown to more people, and then more people watch it, more people might end up liking it. So don't do it for me, do it for them, because people that find the channel that like it will have y'all to thank. So yeah, just want to say thanks for those of you who have been engaging and whatnot. And yeah, we'll see how we do in the next one. So thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care, bye.